Okay, so this is Assetto Corsa with the Oculus Rift on my GTX 1063GB. A very small annoyance with the Assetto Corsa when using VR is that the menus don't appear when you've got the headset on, and you sort of need to take the headset off to set everything up. But this is me just trying to figure out how to actually get the game started, and that's sorted. So here we go, we're on the grid, we're looking for the lights. Engine note rises and red. So this is just stock setup, I haven't touched the car. I think the graphic settings are pretty much standard. I think everything pretty much set to high. Oops, bit of a collision there. I'm going to use that as an excuse for why my performance is so poor. So into the Curva Grande. I should have kept my foot in there. Would have been past him, but I'm in the slipstream. That V10. This is Michael Schumacher's 2004 Ferrari. There's various other Ferraris in the race. It's a 4-lap race, quick race. Into Ascari. Now heading down to the Parabolica. I can never get my braking right here. Heading back down towards the Retifilio. So I've got someone right behind me. I think everyone else has got DRS and KERS. I haven't. Oh, slight contact there. Aggressive AI, I can see him right there. So I was really pleased with Assetto Corsa in VR. This is the Oculus Rift. Runs at a cracking pace, no frame drops. Let us say settings are either ultra or high, I can't quite remember. And this is pretty much out the box, just sort of plug the headset in and away you go. So heading down to Ascari again. I think I've got someone straight the inside. I left the door wide open there. Through Ascari. Let's see if I can slipstream him and get him at the Parabolica. Okay, getting close, getting close. But no, I've got to drop down a gear. I can't stay with him through that corner. Let's see if I can get him into the Retifilio. Close, maybe I can stick with him at the Curva Grande. Again, a little bit more contact there. I'm determined to not lose any more positions. Into Lesmo 1. Checking my mirrors now. I know there's someone behind me somewhere. I'm going to have to go a little bit defensive into Ascari. Okay, so you're not getting through there. For some reason as well, the screen recorders kick the view slightly to the right. I'm not quite sure. My view in VR was completely centered. Sound of the old V10s. Yeah, okay, so through there, nice and clean. In the curve of ground there. Gaining ground in them now, starting to catch them up. See if I can get a bit closer in the Lesmos. They seem to have pulled away. This is one of my weak points, so again we have to go defensive. Through safely. Actually you can pull a bit of a gap through there. I've not practiced this at all, and like I say, there's no setup on the car. It's just the stock setup you get. Plus I'm not very good. Okay, so I'm just looking up to see what lap I'm on, and that's the end of the race.